Guys, this is John Wells. I'm coming from Las Vegas. As you guys can see in the background, I'm actually in the center of Las Vegas Strip. Veer Tower is at City Center, if you guys know what that is. But if I go over here and show you guys right there that I am right here at the center of the Strip. But besides that, right, is basically the reason why I'm reaching out to you guys is not because where I live and what I do. Yeah, it's phenomenal, but I've had success many times before, and the reason why I've had success online is because I always came into things first and never came in at the end of a shift. Every time I came in at the end of a shift, I never made any money. So it was more difficult for me to actually make an income because I would come in at the end. It's similar to like in power. If you knew about that a year ago when you jumped on when it first started, imagine what you could have made. My first month in it, I made $10,000. Doesn't mean that you will, but I know that in pre-launches and stuff like this, I know you can actually make money because no one has heard of it. And not just that, you actually get credit from the get-go. And what happens here is that I'm just setting up something real quick, but what happens here is that you actually get to be on the front page of the blog. So what happens is here when you go to like the home page, right? And this is just Level Network page. And what happens is when you write and publish an article, you actually get to be on the first page of the site. So you actually get credit for being on the home page. So you get the credit as if someone were trying to research the company, so you get that. The link value pushes you up the search engines even more because you're not on a subdomain, you're not on a back-end domain where it's hidden like many others and where company owners can take all the sales. In fact, here, that's not the case because if I promote or my team promotes or someone below me promotes, they would actually get the sale if they decided they just came to the site. Maybe they were doing a Google search and they landed on the home page instead of going researching to join somebody. If they did it this way, they can actually read other people's blog posts and make a decision from that. And that's what's crazy about this, is that anybody can come in and get a shot at being at that home page. And I know this is just the beginning, so I mean there's going to be a battle for that home page. So you just got to be first, you know what I mean? And coming in with a team that knows what they're doing. And I'm here on Facebook, and we have a team group, and our team group is loaded with tons and tons of training. And basically here is that I go over in detail within my private team group to show you guys exactly how to market online, how to advertise, and how to build your business. They will teach you how to market your business too, but from the experience that I've learned, I can show you exactly how I've built teams in the thousands and how I built all my teams online. You can call me below if I do miss it. You have to leave me a message because I know that my inbox gets flooded sometimes. But I'm telling you, even though I might be slightly busy, doesn't mean that I'm not reachable because I have Skype, I have a Facebook group, and this is where a lot of our team organization is done, is through a private group where we can all mastermind together. And that's what the group is for. So besides that, I could show you exactly how to do all the marketing and how to pull in thousands of leads. If you want to look at my Aweber account, right? Lots of people want to know exactly what type of information or what basically how to let me do it from here. Give me a second here. Oh, you don't want to see that. Just kidding, that's my email. So give me a sec. You got lots of things here that's going nuts. I know it's all unorganized. You know what time it is? It's 2:39 in the morning. I'm so pumped up because of this. But if I go to my Aweber account here, okay? Let me put this up here. This one already has my password saved because I hate trying to figure out all my passwords. But basically, you know, with a list like this down here, 14,000 emails. Do you want to know how to do that? Do you really want to know how I do that? That's exactly why you need to join my team, because that's traffic is a #1 issue with anything. And even though you're on the front homepage and you do get signups, I will teach you guys other methods and how to build traffic online, not just through the blogging platform. The blogging platform is great. You definitely can drive a lot of traffic and get a lot of sales that way. But lots of people are looking for other ways to generate leads and generate traffic. And if you're looking for a team leader, and if you're looking for someone that can take you to the moon with this, there is no other person besides me that can get you there. I don't want to sound like cocky or anything, but my goal is to help others succeed in order for my success to happen. Because if you go here, right, I can show you some things. If I go to my profile, I'll show you guys a little bit about who I am, okay? So if I go to my albums here, I actually went to Costa Rica. Just in this last year, 2012, during the summertime, I went to Costa Rica. I went actually zip lining through the jungles of Costa Rica, which was insane. They had 12 zip lines. It was crazy. It was raining. It was nuts. You can hear howling monkeys in the background, and it was crazy, and then I had front row next to the water, right? And it was just nuts. And then I went, and then a few months later after that, I went down to Tokyo, Japan, and here I was in some famous bamboo tree section, at some temples, and these were the city lights in Tokyo Tower. This was another temple, a Buddha of success. I'm not religious or anything, but I don't have any, I'm not against any type of religion, you know what I mean? Whatever it is they believe, it doesn't matter, because they all have one specific idea, and that one idea is prosperity, love, spirituality, wealth. It's all into one, abundance of all. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, whatever religion you are, but I appreciate everything in life. But besides that, you can make 100% commissions with this. I have an action plan for you guys to take action to generate leads. And if you follow me and follow what I do, there's no way that you guys can fail. Just taking action, getting paid 100%, keeping it all. That's how you're going to make a lot of money online. Doesn't matter what you promote. If you want to make money, you got to keep it all. So I hope to see you guys working with me soon. And I hope that you will make your dreams come true. So looking forward to working with you guys. See you at the top.